Wow, hello Malaga! I feel privileged and honored and excited to be here with you all to share my story of how I came to be involved with this remarkable company, Forever Living. You know, it's interesting how quickly life can change in a relatively short space of time. I've been building my Forever business for 4 years now. Before that, I was a hospital doctor in the National Health Service in the UK. And I did that for 10 years. So it's almost 14 years now since I started practicing as a doctor. I don't look old enough, do I? And being a doctor is something I was always going to do. I've always been passionate about helping people with their health. And I come from a medical family. So throughout my training, I didn't consider anything else. So when I started to practice in 1994, that should have been the beginning of a wonderful life. What I very quickly found was the reality was very different to the dream that I had. The main reason for that was that I was working very, very long hours, 70 hours a week, sometimes 110 hours a week. And so the people that were really important to me, the people that I wanted to be spending my time with, they played such a small part in my life. There was always something I had to do. There was always something urgent to take me away from those that I really cared about. The thing that scared me more than anything was that I realized my retirement income, the pension that I'd been paying into, was not going to sustain me after all of these years of hard work. And I knew that things had to change. Now, I also realized that if you want things to change in your life, it's up to you to do something differently. And so I started exploring, I started looking at other options. I realized that working for yourself is the thing to do. I started attending business events, networking events, and it was there that something wonderful happened. I came across my sponsors, wonderful people, Kathy and Humphrey Gervais. And they had the courage to offer me, a medical doctor, some products that could help with my health. Not surprisingly, with my working hours, my health was suffering. I was stressed, I was tired, I was run down, I was suffering from headaches, I was suffering from migraines. I have an immune system problem that was causing all sorts of symptoms. So when I heard about aloe and the fact that it could help me, I was hopeful that it could help. Did I think it was going to help? Well, let's just say I kept my receipt, just in case. But I was told to take it every day and to keep going until I'd finished all 3 bottles. And by the time I finished those 3 bottles, all of those problems that I mentioned had started to disappear. Fantastic. And then I became curious. I wanted to know what this was, this amazing stuff that nobody had told me about in all my years of training and practice. And the more I learnt, the more excited I became. And then something even more amazing happened. They told me that there was an opportunity behind this. They told me about the Forever business opportunity. Now, I was a successful professional. On the outside, it might not have looked like I would need this, but I would just say to all of you, even if someone seems to be successful, to be in a good career, to be earning a good income, it doesn't mean that they do not need this opportunity. What Forever had to offer was everything that I was looking for and much more that I didn't even imagine to be possible. So 4 years ago, I became happily involved. And what's happened since? Well, I built and manage a business. 2 years into working alongside Forever, I was able to sack the boss. That's what we say, don't wait to be sacked. Take control, and then you tell them that you no longer need their job. So that's what I did. I worked with a fantastic team, the Paragon team, all stars in their own right. And I'm passionate about helping them to live the lives that I believe they deserve. And of course, I'm part of Team UK, which is wonderful. I've also achieved car plan. And for me, what that meant was when I was looking to buy a house, I could look at something in a higher price bracket, something I would otherwise not have been able to buy. And I was able to choose where I wanted to live, because I was in control now, and I wasn't tied to any particular job or any particular location. But the power behind this opportunity are the products, and I'm just going to spend the last couple of minutes sharing with you some of the things that got me so excited when I was looking at these products. As far as I'm concerned, aloe vera gel is the best that nature has to offer. Packed full of nutrients, bursting with all the goodness that we need every day. So I take my shot of aloe every single day, and I'll never stop doing that. It's a fantastic cleanser, so I have a mini detox every day. I looked into it more. I found out that it helps with digestive problems, natural anti-inflammatory, natural pain-killing properties. Now, I'd been used to prescribing steroids and non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, and in one hand giving the prescription, and in the other hand giving a list of side effects. So it's fantastic not to have to do that anymore. But the thing that excited me most was aloe's effects on the immune system. And as I looked into it, I realized that that's why some of my problems were improving. Aloe's unique in being able to help the immune system just get back to normal. So as far as I'm concerned, taking aloe vera is my health insurance policy. And now, I'm able to have a massive impact on people's health, just as I always wanted. Not in the hospital, but through the Forever Opportunity. And the fantastic thing is we all have that power to have a massive impact on people's lives, to help people to live longer, healthier, and wealthier lives. I look forward to playing my part in that, and building and working and doing everything that Forever has to offer. The best is yet to come. Thank you.